YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. And today, in front of us, we have the arrma Vendetta, baby. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's get into this box and see what we have going on. Man, I'm super excited. Y'all know my unboxings. Nice and sweet, nice and quick. We're going to get this box off, talk a little bit about the car. We're going to get on out of here and get to the rest of our day. Okay, let's get into it. Starting off, this car is brushless. It has a 3900 kV motor. It has a 100 amp 2 and 3S capable ESC, brushless. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. It has the new slipper clutch module in here. I'm very excited about it. I didn't have any problems on any of my slipper clutches on my 3S lineup or my 4S lineup. I never had any problems with the slipper clutch. On my Creighton 4S, I did have to go in and tighten the slipper clutch up some. But as far as having problems, I know a lot of people had problems with theirs, but I had no problems with mine. I guess I just got lucky, got good ones or whatever. But I didn't have any problems with it. This car's running the new Hoons 11 tires. From what I hear, they're supposed to be coming out with these belted. The tires are not belted, but they're supposed to be coming out with a belted version in the silver, the white, and the gold. So those will be awesome when those come out. I definitely have to get me a set of one of the three and try them out and see how they do on belted. But that's about it, man. With no further ado, we're gonna jump on in this box, man. Y'all know the boy Gap the unboxing is nice and quick. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh-wee. Hey, man. I don't know if y'all ready for this one, man. I don't know if y'all ready. Alright, we'll jump in the box first. We'll open the packages first, baby. Let's get it. Let's see what we got here. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Alrighty. You have your Get Started manual. Couple of tools in there. It's that funny looking tool, and your 26 tooth pinion. It's an optional 26 tooth pinion. That's your speed pinion. You don't want to bash that pinion. That's going to be for high speed runs. You don't want to bash that 26 tooth pinion. And if you do bash it, just for a few minutes. Alright, that's that. Next up, here's your extra wing. It comes with an extra wing for less downforce. The wing that comes on it is for more downforce to push the back of that car down. And this is for less downforce for the wind to just pass through. And you have the DX3 radio transmitter. DX3. This is this remote is a pretty good RTR remote. It has the telemetry for your batteries when you run the Spectrum Smart batteries. I also have your throttle limiter, 50%, 75%, 100% for if you want to give it to a newbie or a kid. You don't want to change your batteries out. You can just cut it down to 50%. It also has AVC. That's going to be awesome on this car. I know a lot of people don't use AVC. Most of the time I don't use AVC, but when it comes to drag racing, if you're able to use the AVC or the TSM or any kind of gyros, take advantage. Street eliminators, two-wheel drive no prep cars, you can't use a gyro. But with the four-wheel drive cars and most drag races, you can use the gyro. And the gyro will definitely help you. The AVC will definitely help you to go straight. Sometimes you can turn it up too high and it makes the car tweak around a little bit. But if you get it just right, man, that car will hold straight and it'll go fast and straight. And that's how you want to be when it comes to drag racing. Me, I'm not going to drag race, but yeah. Alright, we got a couple of more pieces of tape to cut off. Got this thing taped in here pretty good. Pretty good. This thing is nice. It looks much better in person. At first, I was kind of skeptical. I was like, it kind of looked a little funny. But I knew I was going to purchase one anyway because I like stuff that's different. You know what I'm saying? I like when the brands come out with something totally different from what they normally do. Even though a lot of people will say it's the same thing because it shares a lot of the same parts. But the design of it and what it's made for is totally different from any other thing that arrma has came out with. And as we all know, I'm a big arrma fan. Big arrma fan. Get this out of here. Alright. Get this out of the way. Voila, there she blows. Get these plastics out. Ooh wee, she looks good. Like I said, I was a little skeptical of the look. I was like, I don't know about that back wing. That back wing, this wing right here, and then this little fin going down the middle. I kind of was like, And you know, it's not my best looking rig. I will say it's not my best looking rig, but I think the performance of this one is going to turn it into one of my favorite on-road rigs, just by the performance. And I've only seen videos of this thing running, and I can just tell that it fits my driving style perfectly. So there it is, man. Ooh, I'm liking these little holes up here. I don't know exactly what they're for, but they look cool. But there it is, the arrma Vendetta. This blue actually looks pretty good, man. It has this funny little swirly graphic on it, like it's almost like a see-through graphic on the top. That's pretty cool, man. That's dope. I like it. So let's pop this hood, man. We're gonna get up under this hood right quick, and then we're gonna get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm really feeling this car, man. I'm really feeling this car, man. I think it's going to be an excellent neighborhood race course, on-road course racer. I think it's going to be super epic. So let's get this nice body to the side. Let's get up under here. All right, there it is. That's your 3900 kV motor, which is another new, because the other 3S lineup, they came with 3200 kV motors, I want to say. Yeah, so yes, that's the 3900 kV motor. It has your motor fan already on there, ready to go, and heat sink. And there's your 100 amp ESC by Spectrum. It's the smart setup, the smart setup is really starting to grow on me. Even though I never used the remote, it's still starting to grow on me. I'm starting to like the smart setup a whole lot. Here's your servo. Here's your plastic drive shaft. You have your two batteries. All right, you have your rear splitter on there. It looks pretty cool. When I first saw that splitter on the front on this car and on the new Infraction, I really thought that this was a 7-scale. I thought it was a revamp of the 7-scale line, because the way the back part looks, I said, oh man, it looks just like a 7-scale. But they tricked me. Here's the front bumper. I like this big foam front bumper right here, nice and thick. Like it'll take a nice little licking. I don't plan on doing too much wrecking. I plan on doing a lot of winning though. But yeah, it has the new slipper clutch in there. It has a big spring right here. It looks a little bit different from what I'm used to seeing. If y'all can see that, I don't know. But yep. In a nutshell, there it is. This is a demo version. This version is not mine. This is a demo version I'm doing for the Hobby Shop, Stockbridge, Georgia. So if you, they're closed today, but if you guys want to go in there and see it on tomorrow, it will be on display tomorrow at the Hobby Shop, Stockbridge, Georgia. This is the demo model, so I will be returning this back to them. But I am getting this car, and I'm also getting the infraction. Get the infraction as well, and put a mild brushless system, a mild 3-inch brushless system in the infraction as well. But this video is not about the infraction, it's about the Vendetta. And from first looks, this thing looks awesome. I like it. From the video to here, it doesn't do it justice. I've seen 1,000 videos. I've watched every video on YouTube that has anything to do with the Vendetta. I've watched it, and until I'm just seeing it right now in person, this thing looks good. And I think it's awesome because of the setup is not really much in the way other than this rear splitter for you to put other bodies. The mounts don't give you much adjustment, but I have the longer mounts already, so I think this will fit a lot of the Delta Plastics 8th scale bodies, man. So I'm gonna run this body because I like it, but soon as I've beaten this body up, I will be swapping out bodies on the one that I purchased. I wanted to wait to do my unboxing of my own because I was going to put an unboxing plus a first run video because it's already so many unboxings up. But unfortunately, I have to wait just like a lot of other people. Some people didn't have to wait, but I had to wait just like a lot of other people. So when I do get mine, I won't be doing any unboxing. This will be the only unboxing. I am going for the same exact color. I don't want the green one. I want this blue one. A lot of people were saying it looked a little purple, but to me, it's no purple. Only purple is around this windshield. It's blue. It's navy blue. Navy blue and this lime green. It reminds you of Seattle Seahawks. That's what it reminds me of, the Seattle Seahawks. But there it is, man. The arrma Vendetta. Can't wait to get mine. Can't wait to get it out and give it a rip. I will be racing this against some 8th scales and some 10th scales and even some 7th scales on course racing. Not drag racing, but course racing. So here it is, man. I'm very excited about this one. I can't wait to get my own so I can let it rip. I appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube. And man,